Today is an exciting opportunity for you to gain complete clarity in a life of potential chaos, where you can gain control in those moments that create massive opportunities. You see, by the time life happens and you've experienced hiccups or certain events that have created trauma, drama, and stress, a lot of times other events will stack on top of it. And you start to feel over time that you've gained further and further away from what you really want. And instead of gaining progress, you start to contract and not make the progress that you know you're capable of. It's like you have a lot of thoughts, but when you start to go into the action, you're just getting a little bit of action and then you're not getting the results. I almost compare it to throwing spaghetti on the wall. You know, you throw spaghetti on the wall, you're hoping and praying that it'll stick. The challenge is that even if it sticks, you're not able to double down on it or actually sit down and eat your meal. But what happens is the moment that you get that win, you keep going to the next shiny object, and you throw more spaghetti on the wall. You never sit down and eat your meal, i.e. get the result that you desire. So what we have to do is help you get that clarity so that you can simplify going from a thought to an action to a result, so that you can manifest at the end of the day what you truly want. And so what we start to do is we start to create small wins, building that momentum and that power. When you gain that momentum, all of a sudden you do something and you feel better. When you feel better, you want to do more of it. And so one of the easiest ways to help you create small wins is just by looking at your space, looking at your environment, taking a look at the entry or the home or the closet or even the kitchen. Not trying to do it all at once, but just starting to shift your perspective. You see, what happens is every space starts to tell a story about what's happening in your subconscious mind, your perspective, your behaviors, your energy levels. And over time, that space starts to mimic actually what you don't want, creating those blockages and those limitations. And so the tool that we use is Feng Shui, because with every space telling a story exactly what you're experiencing on a subconscious level, we can begin to change that story. The story from contraction or distraction or disruption into a place of confidence and certainty. So no longer are you making decisions from fear, self-doubt, and anxiety, but a place from the mindset of, oh, I got this. So take a moment today and look around your space and understand not only being aware of the things that you could do, but what are the simple things that when you do it today and you accomplish it, you feel better. So that when you feel better, you want to do more of it. And that's how we start to get the small wins.